Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm so late. I'm so sorry. I know, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Rest in peace, Julia's hat again. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I had to feed a cat and then I got a little held up. And I'm gonna eat dinner in front of you. I'm so sorry. But I figured I would just start live even if I'm still getting like set up. You found I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luke. How are you guys doing? Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. Where are the fishies? You push Luke. Well, you see, you're taking it out. You're mad that I'm late and you're taking it out on Luke. Luke, you're doing good, but the air quality here is terrible. My friend Addie's in Minnesota, in Minneapolis, and she said they're wearing masks outside. Is it really that? Is it that bad there too? Because that's not cute. Also, I want to apologize. I also was super, super late in posting this live this week. This is a joke. You're allowed to be late. It's your stream. People are wearing masks where you are. Oh, okay. Yep, right. Michigan. No, thank you. I feel bad. I was like, it was kind of a last minute thing. And I was like, Mike's just like, just let them know something life came up. They're not going to kill you. And so far, no one's tried to. The night is young. You went to buy some, but it's solid out literally everywhere. Wow. Dang. Yeah, it was like, I mean, I'm in New England, and like, on Saturday, like, the sun was red, but like, the air quality hasn't been like super bad, but also I'm kind of close to the ocean, so maybe that helps. I forgot where you were, Luke. Are you in the Chicago area? Luke, today was better than yesterday. Today was better than yesterday, air quality wise. Yesterday was horrible. You kept almost throwing up because of coughing. Sold, not solid, Julia. Typo moment. It's solid out everywhere. Period. You're also in Michigan. Period. Did you guys have a good week? I mean, I've talked to you a little bit, Luke. Okay, I need some fish. This better not be. I don't trust that this is copyright free. Monterey Bay Aquarium. I'm not getting a 3-hour YouTube video demonetized. You're 2.5 hours away from the Kalamazoo area in Michigan. Oh, okay. So you guys put some distance in between y'all is what you're saying. Yesterday was a good day. The rest was mega doo-doo, Julia. Wait, why was it a good day, first of all, and why was the rest mega doo-doo? Oh my god. Oh, editing headphones are in. Oops. Come on, computer. There we go. Okay, this is surpassing the noise level that I wanted. All right. Luke, the week was good. Had some slow days at work this week, so that was nice. You said you worked overtime, right? Slowly getting close to getting signed off on dog prosecution. So that's something, what does that mean? But congratulations. Julia hung out with beautiful transsexual women. I know that's right. Luke, I'm laughing at what Julia said. Julia said, can I have moderator position so I can destroy Luke if he calls me a chaser? Which, Luke, do you want mod privileges too? Do y'all need a battle for it? Luke, I did have a big error at work during my day of bleeding the rats. But I was able to write the correction, but that's a ding on my record for the year. What do you mean bleeding the rats? Tell me more. As I eat my mac and cheese. But yes, you don't need moderator privileges. Okay. All right, Julia. Thrive off your power, diva. Make them suffer. Taking their blood away. Mukbang. Hi, Ahab. How's it going? Sorry, I'm so late. It has been a crazy ass week. Put makeup will not be tolerated. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of putting of makeup tonight. I'm going to be real. I think I'm probably going to like just have a self-care hangout with you guys tonight, if that's okay. It's been a really crazy week. Julia said that put makeup people will not be tolerated unless it's funny. That's period. If I can cut it for a reel without like endorsing what they're saying, then absolutely. Luke, after the rats are euthanized, sometimes they need blood collected. So I did that and I had an issue, but it wasn't the end of the world. Do you like... Sorry, I know this isn't funny, but like, do you like squeeze them out like a rag? You know? Or do you like, I'm sorry if this is like offensive or not funny, but like, you know how deer get bled out? Do you like slit their neck and like hang them on like a clothespin? That's so dark. I'm sorry. Ahab, it's going well enough. Wildfire smoke is clearing. Good. Ringing out rats. We're learning about Luke's job. Luke, dog prosecution. Wait, prosection is the actual dissection work. You're signed off on teching, which is handling and weighing the tissues. I thought it said dog prosecution. Not LOL. 5 milliliter syringe and a needle. Vena cava collection. Okay, I gotcha. Dog prosecution. Robin's nest. Hi, girl, what? Hi. We have some interesting conversations, but we will also talk about trans stuff too. So welcome to study hall. This week on MTF School, we talked about breast exams. I put that reel out this morning. I'm talking about mammograms and self-breast exams. So if you have any questions about that, please let me know. There are going to be just like generally weird conversations happening in general, but please feel free to butt in if you have any questions or anything you want to talk about in terms of your transition. This is clearly trans stuff. Ringing out rats and dog prosecution. Next week's topic on MTF School. Arf, Julia. You're going to prison, mutt, Julia. Oh no, not again. Luke, sorry, I love talking about my job. Also, it's good education because people don't understand what you do. I need to correct myself on the not again part. I never went to jail. Anyways, whoa, Luke, I love talking about my job. you're good. And it's trans, so you're fine. Oh. Prospecting the puppy girl. Wait, did I miss something? But yeah. We are all queer and currently various types of trans they have. Yep, period. So yeah, and I'm also running a little bit late because I had to go feed an animal. Who was not ready to be bled out just yet. And I'm eating mac and cheese. We lost Robin. Oh no. What eat? Oh, Robin's still here. Sorry, Robin. Our conversations are... But yeah, this is also just a public resource in general, or like a public space. So if you have any questions, I'd love to hear it. Or if there's anything you're proud about with your transition, let us know. This is mac and cheese that I made yesterday. I have my Instagram said 3, then jumped to 5. I can't trust Instagram. It'll literally say like 0 sometimes, and you guys will be commenting, and I'm like, I don't know. Oh, you're still here, Robin. Okay. Hey. Oh, what I was trying to say was the other reason why uploading last week's live didn't happen until Wednesday was because of just finishing off the season for the Will of the Hunted, which was a lot. And then also I've been like, I won't get into boring technical details, but I was having my computer was fighting me, and I finally figured out what I had been doing that worked. And then I got it up Wednesday night. So I got the lactation reel out. That was super fun. So I know how to do that now. I will be getting that live out tomorrow. So sorry about the delay, guys. Luke, let's also try not to get me banned this time. Okay, Walter White. Julia, did you see a bug just try to fly in my mouth? Julia, I have the ability to vibe check who is in the chat aside from Instagram. Part of your modly powers. Julia, whoa, witchy woman. Oh, fun fact, you just finished a book for the first time in ages. What book, Luke? That's cool. I also got some new weapons for dissociation. So that will be something I'll test out live. Tender is the flesh. What is that? I don't think I've heard of that one. Also, I'm sorry for being a human and eating. I'm sorry if that's gross. Julia, can you ban Ahab, please? It sounds sexy. My mac and cheese sounds sexy. Do you remember the... It's like, get it on my floor. Do you remember the Vine that it was like... Someone was like stirring a pot and they're like, that's what good sounds like. Julia, yippee. You also got some new weapons. Luke, it's a dystopian novel where animals aren't able to be eaten because of a virus, so they move to cannibalism. Whoa. Oh, you meant tender is the flesh sounds sexy, not my mac and cheese. Right. But you know that video, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Yes, Captain, banning Ahab. No. False alarm. Ahab has been banned. Fuck. It was really interesting that you hated the experience of reading it. I love dystopian stuff. I haven't been reading a lot. Ahab died. I've been binge watching The Hunger Games. I've been flow zoning it. So, and I've been like watching them over and over again and like making Mike watch them with me. Huge trigger warning for stuff in Tenders the Flesh though. Okay. Are the animals trans? Is it trans related? Should I put it in Julia's MTF school, MTF book club video? Luke likes to shame you for eating too many hot dogs. Why? Tranimals. I know that, right? Ahab to Julia, it's a hot dog bowl, you know, like a burrito bowl, but it's hot dogs. Hot dog water. I want a hot dog real bad. It is not translated, Luke. It is very graphic and descriptive and heavy, so I don't think I'd recommend to annoying people. So it's more of like the science, for like kind of like the science people. For women in STEM who like prosecuting dogs. Oh my god, it's for the puppy girls. My friend's cat has no teeth. The cat that I just fed. Or he's like a couple. So when he eats, you have to like pile up the food because he just like does these like huge dino bites and shovel. That's a big ass fish. Holy shit. Damn bitch. You big. She thick. Thick as fuck. Oh, she gone. But yeah, he eats, Jaina calls it dino bites because he eats like this. And because he just has to like scoop it all up. He can't like, yeah, he's very cute. He really appreciated me giving him a can of wet food and changing his litter and stuff before I came back to say hi to y'all. Luke, not even science descriptive, more descriptive in the act of killing the humans and processing them. Also, essay stuff in child death. Okay. Well, thanks for telling us about it. And the trigger warnings, too. Ahab to Luke, you are just making me think of The Magicians by Lev Grossman. Ahab to Julia, you've heard boofing is the strong play for Prague. Oh, sorry, Julia, Chud Mom and I are presently arguing about boofing Prague. Sorry if you're only semi-present. Diva. You're so good. Luke, yeah, don't read if it'll trigger you. Take care of yourself. Absolutely. But, yeah, for people who are interested, check it out. Watching steam come off my mac and cheese. Boofing is the move indeed, Julia. So you're boofing your progesterone, you're saying? What if puppy girls get like a tail that's like a plug that's like a tail that's filled with estrogen, and then you put it in, and then you're transitioning while doing puppy play. That part. Ahab to Luke, it's a fantasy series, it's The Magicians, about being really it's a fantasy series about being really referential about fantasies, sort of a dark Harry Potter magic school. The students all turn into animals and it gets wild. Where are my Animorphs girls at? Julia, newer testing has been finding only like 1 to 2% oral availability. That sounds like a Tuesday night. They are all adults, to clarify, Ahab, but young adults. Netflix or HBO made a series, so it isn't too much. Saltburn level of creepy. Saltburn. You know, that. Do I read much, Luke? I've been really into like biographies recently. So it's been, but I have read a lot of like fiction in the past. I've been doing like biographies recently. Like Britney Spears' memoir, I've read that like 2 or 3 times cover to cover. I got Lena Dunham's new biography, Famesick, when that came out. Mike is much more of a reader than me. I got him the book series for The Expanse, the Amazon series The Expanse, and he's reading that right now. And he reads any sci-fi. Luke, you should track with Storygraph. # not sponsored. Storygraph. Is that like a letterboxd? Do I need to do that too? Storygraph. Have you watched Girls? Girls was big for you. You enjoyed it quite a bit, Ahab. Yeah, no. Okay. So, like, random backstory. So, my uncle lives in New York, and Lena is actually like one of his friends, and she is really close with my little cousin, and so that's how I knew about her in the first place. I didn't know about Girls. So when she showed up on my YouTube that she was promoting a new book, I was like, I don't know anything about her, but I know that like she seems cool and like she knows some of my family. So I bought the book, and then I watched Tiny Furniture, which is amazing. It's her movie that came out before Girls, but I have not watched Girls yet. My parents watched it and are obsessed with it. So, but she's awesome. Like Famesick, listening to the interviews about it, she talks a lot about like repeating cycles of trauma and just a lot of like misogyny and stuff that's been really, really interesting. Very relatable. Jeanette McCurdy's autobiography, You're Glad Your Chud Mom Died. Robin just read an autobiography of an androgynous person. It's really interesting, by a trans woman in the late 19th century. Oop. That's really cool. What's the name of it? Or am I saying that wrong? Androgen? Julia, I liked... Me too, girl. Me too. Oh no. Oh, okay. My comments froze. You thought it was notably good, Julia. I love Jeanette McCurdy. I was an iCarly diva. I know that, right? Ahab, Tiny Furniture is great. Her body positivity is huge. People freaked out about her tits. I could not stop watching that movie. It was so good. And it's on YouTube. It's free. She's so cool, and she's so funny. But... oh, sorry, Luke, I missed your first question. Robin, no, sorry, the name is Autobiography of an Androgen. Not very creative. I need to... oh, I should not put my food on my laptop. Where's my... I need to take notes. Oh, sorry, ignore this. Oh my god. I really didn't clean up. You should... okay. Okay, notes. Robin. Robin, are you in our group chat or our Discord? Luke. Slap on him. I have, Storygraph. Julia, you should download my Storygraph using my affiliate link. Hashtag not sponsored. Storygraph. Letterboxd for books. I will check that out. I'm sorry I haven't set up a letterbox yet. Also, if you added me on TikTok, I'm so sorry. I probably haven't added you back yet. Julia wrote a question. Make put up. Report. I'm just kidding. No, oh shit. Oh no. My dentist appointment has not been now. You don't think you are? Are you interested, Robin, in joining it? It's like we have like a 2 support group. They're like offline support groups. One's on Instagram, our Instagram group chat, and then a lot of the same girls are in Discord as well. Let me know. I can add you. Can AF do a quick, quiet, sad aside for a second? Absolutely. This is support circle, whatever you need. Julia GAS, Grinch affirming surgery makes your body more grinchy. Luke, a trans man invaded the Discord. A man invading women's spaces. Okay, Robin, sounds good. I'm writing that down. I don't know if I've met you before on here before, but nice to meet you if I haven't. What's my boyfriend's favorite sci-fi series, Luke? He's been reading Mona Lisa Overdrive. He likes Firefly. Oh God. You know what? I'll have to ask him. Some of it's stuff that I haven't read before. Yeah, so I don't have a good answer. I'll have to ask him. Follow him on Instagram and ask him. I'll put his link in the chat. You should ask him. Say AJ sent you. Okay, Ahab. Alright, you think you figured out why y'all thought my partner died longer ago. Your IG profile is a blackout square for BLM and a trans woman memorial. That girl was not your partner. Childhood homeschooled evangelical friend who transitioned. She exited the second week of lockdown. Kind of set your discovery journey. Oh, no post for your partner. She wanted to be invisible as much as I and you all would have loved seeing her. Not like I definitely stalked your page today because I was trying to send you, I wanted to send you a picture of the beef jerky that I was talking about. And I was all like, so I had to go to your profile and I was like, I saw the trans memorial thing and I thought it was for your partner. And then I was like, it doesn't sound like it is. So, yeah, but, I'm so sorry. I can't believe you said last week it was like within a year. That's really sad. Wait, so, oh, so the point was that you thought, you figured out why we thought she died longer ago. Yeah, that's fair. Julia is back. Wait, she was married to a successful American poet. The girl who, the other girl who you grew up with. It's a year on August 4th. Wow. I gonna make a note of that, and I will think of something nice to do for you. I'll send you beef jerky at least. Sending hugs, Luke. to Ahab. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so sorry. Back to fun though. Just head to info dump quick. No, you're good. You guys give me that space and that compassion, so I'm always here for you guys. Yeah. Big hugs. That's coming up. Luke cheers you up by being little and tough. Yeah. So does my slap. Put milk. Put slop. Put outfit. We've the put verse has been expanding. There's so much like inside lore with these streams now. How is Kitty? Really cute. He's 17. He has like no teeth, like I said. And he goes, rah! And he was like, because he doesn't have any teeth, he like was like drooling. Because when I got there, I was gonna feed him. He was so cute. So yeah, he's good. He's good. And Jaina is one of my best friends, and I would do anything for her. So, and I love Squeeb. I've known him for a few years too, so I would do anything for both of them. He's 17, yes. He's a little old man. Love him. Luke, you have a content creator question. How do you handle seeing and hearing yourself during editing? You hate seeing and hearing recordings of yourself personally. That's a good question. There's, how do you handle seeing and hearing yourself during editing? So it's been a process. Julie, you want candy very bad, period. Julie, you're in and out because your friend needs your wily womanly wits. Go off, Miss Alliteration. I'm cooking. I need to like not look at the comments because then I keep getting distracted when I'm trying to like think about answer a question. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, guys. I'm just still trying to get used to, or I'm still getting better at doing these. So when I would make videos for fun back in high school, my gender dysphoria was off the charts because like I hated seeing and hearing myself. So at that point it was like a gender dysphoria issue. When I started college and I was still making videos for fun, for classes, I had braces and that bothered me. So that also made me really uncomfortable of seeing myself on camera. But once those came off, that felt better. And then more recently, it's been kind of a lot of like, do I look okay on camera? Do I look like I'm okay? Because for a long time, I really, really wasn't. So I think it's taken a long time for me to trust that I look like I'm okay on camera. Because like, you know, like you guys know, I have like a lot of baggage and a lot of dissociation. So I think the solution though, and that's the only thing that's like I've found that really works for me, is by like trying to make myself laugh or trying to make other people laugh. Cause like with MTF school, through as dark as the past year of like my healing journey has been, sometimes MTF school is like what gets me through my day, is like, you know, trying to make myself laugh with what I say. You know, because otherwise I'm like hyper analyzing like how dissociated do I look in that video. or like, you know, kind of being mindful of like SH scars and stuff. So I don't know if I answered that correctly. Luke, you had to make a couple videos for your public speaking class in college and you hated seeing and hearing the videos of you. Are you interested in like doing content creation? Ahab, your buddy is a 19-year-old long hair tuxedo. Oh, we have a tuxedo too. You've seen Ink. Not excited for catching that dude when the cat passes. Catching that dude when the cat passes. I love him as a friend, but sad is sad. Julia, fuck, I'm at my house, but the gas station is 10 minutes away through the fog of war. Period. Hey, Lily. Ahab, I love how we overwhelm her, but in a nice and caring way. You guys too. I am okay. Thank you, Lily. Yeah, we're having a little support group. Julia, I would make a great content creator because you're a malignant narcissist and you like looking at yourself. Period. Luke, you did fine. Thanks. Okay. You've joked about a podcast with Julia before. I would fucking get that Patreon top tier. That would be great. That would be really fun. Oh my God. I'd love to see it. Julia, you're just AGP. What does that mean? Yeah, you would be too if you had a body like this. What is AGP? A gay person. Ahab, you have a morph suit to do content anonymous, but not ready yet. Oh, like a full ass, like the anonymous, like the hacker people. Yeah, what is a morph suit? I'm curious. Are you a Power Ranger? You'd love to ramble, Luke, but you struggle with getting your words right. I love that. Like MTF school, when I film that, I'll just like repeat the same thing over and over again until I until it sounds like I want it to, or until I like feel like it'll hit right. So I'll just like record myself talking about a topic for like 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'll just go back in and post and just choose the best parts. So it takes the pressure off. Ahab, Julia, AGP isn't allowed here. What? Can someone please explain? Ahab, morph suit is a full ass stretchy suit, head to toe black. Have a like a hole cut for the ponytail though. Sorry, bring me home. Luke, you're not articulate enough. You struggle and fumble and struggle to make points. If you guys ever do anything, I'd love to support it. Julia, autogynephilia, transphobic theory about trans women from the that says that lesbian trans women transition because they fetishize women and want to fuck themselves. Oh. Onomatopoeia. I've never heard of that before. That's, oof. Ahab, it's those no face, no hands, full body tea. Oh, Lily looked it up too. A theoretical term describing a male's propensity to experience sexual arousal from the thought or image of himself as a female. Podcast with Julia, first guest AJ. Oh my God. Period. Oh yeah, that's just that whole thing is disgusting. Oh my God. That's like the cross-dresser people. Like, not in like a gender affirming way. The people who just do it for like a sexual fetish. Nope. I had one guy hit on me once, And he told me he was into trans women, but then he also had pictures of him wearing panties, and he was not trans or gender expansive. And it was just a fetish thing. And I was like, bleh, bleh. Thanks, Sounds of the Lambs Buffalo Bill trade. Yeah, period. Ahab, you will guest on any podcast that doesn't dox you. Would you do it in the morph suit, you're saying? Robin, ContraPoint's video on AGP was actually huge for you coming to terms with yourself. Your family was big on AGP. Sorry, I'm just writing it down. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. So they just thought it was a fetish, and that's why they were having a hard time with you transitioning? That's so fucked. I'm sorry. I was like writing it down because I was like, maybe that's like a good thing to make a video about. Ahab Rolodex Ahab so I have cross-dressing but affirming friends. They may not want tits but may want to be feminine for specific moments. Your partner said to love them too, so you do too. Okay. I hear you. I've just had a lot of chaser. I haven't met a lot of people. I mean, always willing to have my mind changed. I just haven't met a lot of people like who, you know, I don't know. But I trust your partner. So maybe she's, yeah. Julia, it's a very harmful idea, but I've had a propensity to do bits of making fun of it sometimes. AGP or a podcast? AGP, the Luke and Julia podcast. Luke, sexual stuff. In a way to process difficult things. BDSM. So it makes sense if people start exploring gender and sexual stuff. That is true. That is true. Oh. Is that your podcast? Or you're just saying that in terms of the cross-dressing people? Yeah, that's a whole nother. I never touched that. But like, I guess that is true that like people can't explore gender through sexuality. The Gender Sexuality Alliance. Luke, you're not validating AGP as a theory, but that might explain where the idea came from. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Like I've said, I have zero experience knowing anything about BDSM or in a positive, real way. So like, I know I have my biases that are misinformed from my own experiences. But I don't want to take that away from other people who have positive experiences. Julia. So that's why if I kind of cringe, it's not you. Julia, you have a lot of transsexual friends, and you know, for a lot of them, they chalked things up to being a fetish before figuring out that it was actually just being trans. Ahab, White Lotus leaned into hard with Walton Goggins. Was a little inspiring, sweet, cute, though. I haven't watched that. I just know Jennifer Coolidge is in it. That's all I know. Robin, yeah, there's a lot of evidence that Ray Blanchard, the guy who started it, was secretly cross-dressing a lot. Probably plays in there somewhere. Like, cross-dressing in, like, a sexual way or in, like, a gender-affirming way? I guess it's a blurry line sometimes, though. Julie, it's a lot easier to accept that you have a weird and kind of embarrassing fetish over being trans when you're repressing hard. Sorry, I'm just like choking down my mac and cheese. White Lotus leaned into AGP hard, that is, in a cute way. Robin, I think in like sexual, but it's hard to tell what it's so repressed and secretive. I just need to think of Rocky Horror Picture Show and be like, okay, T, we're good, we're safe. Oh, that's a blurry line I have. When you put outfit so that the women people things know that you're a woman people thing. Put outfit. You're kind of surprised that I've never heard of AGP, TBH, Luke. Yeah. Thank you, Robin, for telling me, or everyone for telling me about it, though. I'm gonna put real idea. You guys teach me a lot, you know, and it gives me things to work with and, like, kind of help other people learn about, too. So I really appreciate you telling me about this. Ahab, you only care to be beautiful for and around a person you love. You want them to see joy and beauty. Day to day, big scary goatee. Luke, it's talked about a lot in online trans spaces. I don't know why I'm hugging a yogurt, guys. I'm like, gotta drink my Stony Fruit organic probiotic smoothie. Shock on that bitch. Just yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of, like, I don't really know how I feel about I mean, I don't know, sorry. I'm so lost. I don't know if I can, like, really make an opinion on it at this point. I need more information. Luke, femininity is vulnerable and you only trust... Oh, Luke to Ahab. Femininity is vulnerable and you will only trust that with your love person. Then use the big scary goatee guy as a protective shell? Question mark. We're having an identity war. Ahab, you know why you are hugging yogurt, probiotics, and milk. You love milk. Holy shit, slay the drinkable yogurt. I am a little dairy queen. What was it last week? You said DID, baby love milkies or something. I do like dairy because I can't have gluten. Juliet, when I was a teenager and really repressed and unable to accept my gender, I used to wear women's clothes in my room alone and wish I was a woman. And I was unwilling and unable to put together. Yeah. Robin, maybe yogurt just gives good hugs. Period. Ahab, back to Luke. Something in there for sure. I opt out of the male hierarchy, but definitely hit the metrics of being fairly high up on the male metric. Julia, the fact that you were trans... The fact was you were trans, you chalked it up to, I guess it's a fetish maybe, because that was the reason you could live with. Yeah. I appreciate you making me laugh. You guys make me laugh so much every week. Makes me feel so much better. Yeah, that makes sense, Julia. That does make sense. Luke to Ahab, I wish you the best and hope you feel comfortable enough to show that femininity to those you trust. Absolutely. Absolutely. Retweet, repost. The brotherhood or the neighborhood that is growing. I can't remember what your pronouns are, Ahab. Julia, that was supposed to continue off of where this last sentence ended. Instagram cut off the end because it was too long. Speaker truth, diva. This is why you need a podcast. The pronouns are 12/card. Period. Oh, your pronouns are it/that, but they are a pain in the ass. Guzzle, Luke. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, okay, so I have to do some grounding. I got something. Remember we were talking last week about like things that could help with grounding, and I said that one of my therapists said something about a heating pad. So this girl chugs yogurt. Oh my god. Oh my god, he caught me. I'm a little dairy slut. So I got a heating pad because I realized that I have an FSA card that I have never used. And I looked at my app for my insurance, health insurance, and it was like, you have $750 on your FSA card that I've not used. Luke, doesn't that feel dehumanizing to Luke, or to Ahab? I'm always curious about those who use those pronouns because they've been used negatively for trans people in the past. I couldn't tell if you were joking, but I wanted to respect it anyway. Because it and that are period. Luke's, don't put the heating pad under you, only lay it on top. Well, Luke, let me introduce you to this diva. Yes, this was like $60. Yes, my FSA card covered it. So we're going to try it out because it feels very diva coded. Like she's dissociating hard. Health insurance, free money, get snacks. I know that, right? Thank you, Miss Red Pharmacy. Ahab, fun little side effect of Ahab. After picking it for birth, other reasons, check it. Assigned human at birth. Agender, transhumus, accidental success. Period. Julia, I am Ahab and Ahab is my white whale. Luke, perfect. So we're gonna try it out. Do you guys mind if I just use mouthwash really quick? Because I just fucking guzzled fucking yogurt and mac and cheese. Look at this guy. Can you watch him for me? I'll be right back. I promise it'll be like 10 seconds. You won't even miss me. Arf, arf. Hi guys, I'm back. If you hear a dog barking in the next room, that is our roommate's dog, and he's very, very cute. Dog bark, question mark. Oh, Julia, AJ, we miss you. AJ is drinking mouthwash. Wait, hold on, I'm catching up. Okay. Ahab, Luke, the point is to actually be dehumanizing. What you most identify with is not human, and agender gets wrapped up in there. Period. Luke, I've been just told it's easier to get burns and other harms from laying on top of the pad, while laying on top of it decreases your risk. Laying it on top of you decreases the risk. Yeah, like, you know, like also, like electrical wires and shit too, yeah. Ahab, haha, let your vengeance consume and destroy you, Julia. That's why, AJ, I miss you already. I miss you too, Julia. AJ's drinking mouthwash. Non-alcohol, like the alcohol-free fluoride toothwash rehab time. Luke, that's very good. I associate losing humanity as losing basic human respect. MTF school recess, that part, Julia. Luke, if she's gone for 15 minutes, we legally can leave. That was a funny joke, Lucas, that made me chuckle. Oh, you guys are healing. Julia, also, don't worry, Ahab, I did that long ago. Okay. I get dark fast, Luke, Ahab. I don't like getting too specific because it sounds like you're attacking people's more binary journeys. Julia, sometimes I think I perhaps will realize that I am a little less binary than I think I am. Can you please be gender fluid for me? Yeah, basic human respect is unexpected, unwanted, unplanned, and unneeded. I was made to be here. I don't need any of it. She, they is on your horizon, Julia. Or maybe not, who knows? It's all Calvin ball, but it can beautiful enjoy. I don't know what you mean there, babes. Julia, I'm too young to fully understand Calvin ball. What is Calvin ball? And while you explain what Calvin ball is, I am going to put heating pad. And I have my blanket. I have a really awesome retail story of the week. It's gross. Luke, you remember when you thought you were she, they? No idea why, you just wanted to explore gender and figure yourself out. Ahab, Calvin and Hobbes comic. Calvin makes up rules as they go, so he always wins. Luke, Coolidge? Oh, Julia, is a Calvin Hobbes reference or a Calvin Coolidge? Who's Calvin? Okay. He was the president, Luke, Julia. God. Oh. Okay, I don't know what that's for. Do not remove. Okay, slay. Oh. Wait, what the fuck does it plug into? Oh, itself. Julia, you're a mouth breather. Oh my god. Luke, remove it. Remove the tag. I dare you. How did this diva do it? Instructions unclear. Must look at box. Okay. Oh, period. Ahab to Julia, that's okay. I'm old and sore like an aging cat purring. You're old and snore like an aging cat purring. Oh my god, I feel so cunt right now. Oh, we have adjustable snaps. Oh, you like government naming you? It's enjoyable to you, Julia. To Ahab or to Luke? Who is she though? Oh, it's a bag to put it in. Period. Okay, let's plug this diva in. Luke, government name me, Julie. I fucking dare you. Wait, I feel like I'm actually kind of serving right now. Where does it plug into? Oh. You are serving Space Senator chick. Cool AF. Delicious. Cool AF. Thank you, Ahab. You know, if I can't be in Star Wars yet, then this is close enough. What can I unplug that won't? Can I unplug DVD player? Or laptop? No laptop music. Laptop equal fish. Oh. Okay, wrong one. I hope that's a DVD player. I'm sorry, you probably can see my ass. Fuck. What is that? I'm plugging it in. Okay. The other thing I have to do. All scores are cool. How we got them isn't always, but having them is cool. Oh, you saw me. You clocked that. No. No window. Music? Put music! Cool. Robin, you've got to go in a second, but thank you guys for being so friendly. You guys seem really cool, and I'll def stop by again soon. Awesome! Join our Friday group. Thanks, Robin. Thanks for joining. I'll add you to the group chat. I made a note. So that I will probably be on here until like 10:30, 11. So definitely by tomorrow, I will. Right now I'm dissociating, but I hope you have a great night. I'm not even putting makeup this time. I am putting... yeah. Sorry we are noisy, but you're so welcome, yeah, to Robin. Luke, now you just need someone to marry. You're talking about your work crush. Ahab, your partner was in North Carolina, so until you got bottom surgery, they don't do so until you get bottom surgery, they don't do name changes. They don't do name changes until you have bottom surgery? She was happy with her bits. Oh my god. Julia, I have changed my name, but my driver's license My driver's license says F. You've not changed your name, but your driver's license says F. To make sure that police officers know you're trans and can get pulled. You can't try to pass as an effeminate guy if you get pulled over. Luke, your trans coworker friends both changed their names when they got married. Aww. Your NC is a check your bit state. Oh, God. Juliet, I'm not sorry. I'm noisy. It's who I am. Wake that up. Speak your truth, diva. Luke, not to be weird, but you should make an Amazon wish list for things like dissociation tools and other stuff you might want or need. It'd be cool to support you with stuff. You guys are so sweet. Oh my God. Thank you. Yeah, no, I definitely bought these. Too long, didn't read. I mean, yeah, I've been posting a lot about my story that came out this week. And I have a lot of, because I have PTSD and DID, I have a lot of somatic flashbacks, which means I have physical symptoms from past events. And with, ooh, did I even turn on the heating pad? It feels like a warm hug, even though it's not on. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Yeah, with a lot of the EMDR though, I'm starting to have pain come back from past events. And you know, as explained in this, I almost did Lego arms. In the last episode of The Will of the Hunted that came out on Tuesday. Yeah, some things happened to my wrists and my hands, so I've been having a lot of like phantom pain, and so I wear these at night now to feel safe too. So Luke, I don't have a ton of money, but I could get you something small if it would help you. Let me think about it. You're so sweet. Thank you. Let me think about it. If it feels like you are contributing and like if it's something you really want to do, the bug almost went up my nose. Then yeah, I'll think of something. You're so sweet. Julie, they should invent a reverse heating pad that sucks the heat from your body and makes you dissociate and feel bad. Oh my God. That made me, I'm seeing stars. This is getting really warm. People probably think I'm crazy if they jump in right now. It's okay. Your parents always tithe 10% of their gross income to churches. You kind of respect for that. But a good career and tithing to what you actually believe in, caring for people, period. Luke, make a list of stuff you might need to help you. Do it in a safe way, though. No P.O. boxes or anything. I have a P.O. box. I got a P.O. box so that I could, like, write letters back and forth to you guys. Luke, if you go into the Discord, there's a channel called Pen Pals, and it's there. So yeah, no, I'm trying to think. Let me think of something. That's really sweet. But you can always just send me a letter too if you want. Check out the Pen Pals channel. Yeah, PO boxes can be used to dox location, and also people can send scary shit. Yeah. But that's why I got the P.O. box, because, like, so it's not, like, my home address. Ahab to Julia, sneak attacks. Julia, what's a good alternative then? I'd rather have people send sneak attacks to my P.O. box than my house. I look like medical retailer trade. Oh, Amazon wishlist thing that allows you to gift without having any direct access. That's true. Oh, yeah. Okay. Luke. Ahab, you feel like you should do the Discord. You've held off and it felt like it might have been better without you. You've been avoiding Discord for a bit. So many people struggling so hard. You break down. Oh. Julia does not exist on the Discord at all. She is a member, though. Ahab, you're totally welcome. Julia, I'd be very surprised if it is in fact better without you, Ahab. That seems hard to believe. Wake that up. We love you. You're part of our little Friday night family. Oh, I just like slammed my knee against the dresser. Is this all plugged in? Okay. Ahab to Julia, so sweet. You sure you didn't get transsexual candies? God, I wish, Julia. Guys, I have to tell you about what happened today. My retail story of the week. So, Luke, you're gonna put a robe in that your brother's girlfriend made you with the embroidered rat on the pocket. That's so cute. Wait. I heard something move in my room. That is scary. Ahab, did my time on the Valley Discord and offshoot and some learned so much about spaces after your angel wanted you to. Jill, you should buy one. What? A robe? A rat robe? Chat, what should I eat? You crave delicious food. Knowing you, a blunt, a cucumber, and a shot of olive oil, or what did you drink? Vinegar? Julia banning you, Luke. Ahab to Julia, check it. I'm obsessed with heavy canvas worn in. It gets so soft and doesn't wear thin. Got your sweet, dumb mom to to sew you a beautiful hooded robe out of heavy canvas for Christmas 2 years ago. Heavy canvas. A cucumber. Give her a zucchini. Damn. Julia, you do not drink olive oil. That is worse rage bait than Luke telling you to eat meat. Zucchini. Zucchini, like Julia's last name. Luke, that is amazing. I'm writing that down. Zucchini. Hashtag zucchini. You feel like you're back in high school now? Ahab, you're just saying fruit sluts should be fruit sluts. The girls are the girls. So you're a cucumber bitch through and through, Julia. Oh my god. So today when I was leaving work, I ran to the bathroom before I left because I was gonna drive to go see the cat. And I was so dissociated in the bathroom, and I clogged the toilet. And just because I dissociate, and then I use way too much toilet paper and don't even like think about, you know, how much strain I'm putting on the fucking pipes. And so I flooded the work bathroom. I flooded that bitch. And it started filling to the brim, and I went, oh, right. And then I kept waiting for the water level to go down, and I was like, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna like, because sometimes if you just send it again, that fish is scary. Sometimes if you send it again, like the water pressure will just like flush it through. These fucking bitches had 3 toilet brushes and no plunger in the bathroom. So I was like, I tried the brush. It didn't do anything. It's not like I was like making a violent mess either. It's just like I dissociate and just use way too much toilet paper. And this is why we can't get trans rights, Ahab. So it was at the fucking lid. And so I went, fingers crossed, and I like sent it. And it started flooding. It just started pouring out. So like, it was all clean water because like everything else had gone down. It just got stuck somewhere along the way. So it was all the new water that was filling that went out over the floor. It was like going across the floor. It covered the entire floor, and I picked up my shit and ran. And I just like opened the door. I closed the door behind it while the water was still going. And I just like took the sign down that said employee bathroom, and I like flipped it around out of order, and I put a chair in front of it. And then I texted my boss and was like, sorry, have fun. Hey, I'm so powerful. Please tell us what you ate. Like an entire bag of the honey peanut butter pretzels. Dying over here. Was out of order the right word? Or did I brush the shit? No, there was not. It was. Julia, nightmare. Toilet clog pride. The shit parasite, Luke, period. I literally picked up my shit. Oh my god. I picked up my MP3 player, my phone, my work badge, my caffeine tablets, and I booked it. You've done a whole bag of peanut butter pretzels. That's a real delivery. But I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry, girl. Like, and she's like, I'll go take a look after when I get a chance. And I said, you might want boots, Diva. Bitch. Caffeine tablets, Luke. Yeah, that's my tea. I know that, right? because I don't like coffee. So I do, they're like, at the Miss Red Pharmacy, you can get for like $10 like a pack of like 36, and they're all like 200 milligrams. I split them in half. Ahab, caffeine tablets are getting normalized again in a way I do not love. That shit is crazy. What? Okay, heard. Snorting caffeine tablets to get me through the workday, Julia. Honestly, I don't snort them, but like they taste so bad, so I might as well. I have to show you something. So that was my retail story of the week. Was I flooded the bitch and ran, and I at least like put the sign on the door and like put a chair in front of it. Ahab, Luke, why not nicotine? Nicotine is heaven. Luke, y'all seen Better Call Saul? Kim and her tablets? Have you seen Meet the Robinsons and the lady has the caffeine patches? I haven't slept in 8 days or whatever. Julia, you can't do nicotine. That's your one hard limit for yourself. Me too. Luke, you want to vape because you're mentally ill. Julia won't let me. You guys are still like... You guys are an old marital couple. Marital. Just read it. I'm losing a hang. Sorry, I was losing my handle in the English language. Yeah, get ready for a breakthrough panic attack, though. Overdosing caffeine. Been there, ruined 10 years. Julia, you make me sound evil and controlling. Luke, now you're evil and controlling, but helpful in a good way. Julia, you have the control of your life and your body. I just encourage you not to because I have an addictive personality. Y'all are crazy. Started smoking cigs at 12, rolled cigs for 5 years, pivoted to vape at 23. Julia, you've never consumed nicotine before in your life. I had one of those like nicotine cones that you like pack flour into, like cannabis flour. It was something my ex had, and I tried it. It was disgusting. Julia, you've snorted stuff when you were younger and dumber, but you never touched nicotine. Miss Nicotina. Yeah. I don't fuck with her. Okay. Flooded bathroom, check. That was not the first time I've done that before, by the way. Something else. My other, not retail story of the week. Hell yeah, that shit's gross. Splits rock, though. What? What splits rocks? Sorry, guys. Flooded bathroom is all-time fun. For real. Luke, you want pizza, you're gonna heat some up. Period! So, flooded bathroom part 2. When I was living in college in Boston. Oh, a spliff, half weed, half tobacco joint. Oh, okay, yeah, that shit was gross. It was like a grape flavor or something. I smoked it in Boston Common and went, no. Julia, when you started dating, you told Luke that he could smoke cigarettes if he wanted to because it's his choice at the end of the day, but that you would not want physical intimacy with stinky cigarette smoke. Yeah, I don't know what kind of cigarette it was, but like, girl, you were describing a busted blunt, crazy. My handler would like, I don't know what kind of cigarette he smoked, but like that is like a core traumatic memory now. And I've literally had people come up to me in the pharmacy when I was working in the pharmacy who smoked whatever that exact one was. And I had to run out of the room and like feel like I was going to throw up and die. So Julia, I totally understand. Nasty. Flooded toilets. So I was living in a quad with 3 other girls in my sophomore year. I was living with my roommate, my friend Ashna, and then on the it was 2 rooms connected by a single bathroom. It was like an H. So there are 2 double rooms. We were living in International Village at Northeastern, I know that right, on the 9th floor, period. And my friend Jess was on the other side, and Liz, I think. And one time I was getting ready for an interview for an internship, and I got so dissociated, as I do, and I clogged the toilet, and it was one of those like eco flush toilets where it like you can change how much water it uses based on like how many Legos you're putting in that. And but the toilet, we knew the toilet was broken. My piece of shit ex should have flushed himself. But he tried to fix it because it would like flush for like 5 minutes straight for no reason because it was broken. And instead of me just getting a work order, my first boyfriend was like, oh, I'll go fix it. And then he like did something with a screwdriver and made it flush. It started flushing longer. So you'd have to like sit and listen to it flush for like 4 minutes. Anyways, so back to me being associated, doing my business. I was like, ooh, I started noticing that it was clogged, and I was like, it was not very clean this time. And I accidentally hit like the full eco flush, so it would flush longer. And with it already being broken, it started flooding. And I watched the water go onto the bathroom floor and across the bathroom floor and then under both bedroom doors. And the water went into both of our bedrooms, all the way into the closets in the dorms. And like my roommates had like clothes, like laundry hampers that were just like shitty water. And they like, I thought they screamed or something. They started making a moat like paper towels and like clothes they didn't care about to stop the water that was going into their closet. And like we did the same thing on our side. I don't know if it got as far into our closet though. So I had to go back in and like pick up stuff off the ground. And then I think I offered to like replace some of their clothes because I felt so bad. But my next solution was to bleach the entire fucking room. And I used so much bleach on the floor and everything that they had to keep the windows open for like a week. Like it was crime scene. So they have Girl Your Toys Are Game Changers. It's my Julia, that shit smells like cancer and your dad. Ahab, I'm so anti-cigarette for people getting into it. It turns your tongue into Chewbacca fart. Oh, hell no. Julia, who needs cigarettes when you can just go for a walk around the block right now? Look, alright, never gonna smoke. Julia, my cute transsexual friend was modeling bras for me, and you got crazy gender envy from all the patterning of her body hair. I really hope someone asked. She has a happy truck and hairy armpits, and she was very hairy in a hot woman way. I almost just blocked you, I'm just kidding. Period. Luke, rum and Coke or whiskey and Coke? I'm 23. Ahab, to Luke, I might even be able to find pictures. It is fucking wild. Used to scare Zoomers with your tongue to fix them. You had it on your tongue? Julia, I wish I was like, damn, I wish that was how my body hair patterned itself. Whiskey and Coke is better than, I think, Julia. Oh my god. See how it tastes and report back. Julia dropped again. 2 strikes. Turd power overcame her. Oh my god. Yeah. The other thing. Your tongue was fully fur. It was fucking nuts. That's horrifying. That's scary. What did you do about the fur? You give your partner a tongue bath? I know that right. Julia, if you drop your phone... Julia, to me, if you drop your phone again, I'm banning a random chat member. Fuck! Damn! Wow. Shaved it, Julia. So, I decided to print some of my art at work into a photo book. So, I want to show you. Here's me and Fair. Me and Fair. You can tell I get bored at the register. And then I have the deer for the Will of the Hunted. And then I have the season 1 logo. And that is actually, this background is a dugout that is down the street. And I just, like, amplified the color. And then we have the Healing Journey Part 2 thumbnail from the beginning of this season. And then we have the Healing Journey Part 4 thumbnail from this week. But I just was like, I want to print some of my art. And I didn't know what to make the cover. So I just made it me and Faye. So I feel like it was in the back, so I just wanted to explain it. I don't know where the fuck to put it now. Right. Ahab, truly it is scary and horrifying. You stop smoking, Smigs. Switch to vape or quit and it goes away. It is truly wet hair in there. Oh. Love it. Oh, thank you. I love your wet hair. Luke, Ahab, whiskey or rum, Jack or Bacardi. Ahab, Jack and Coke, Bacardi's for juice. Luke, KK, thanks. Julia made a horrible error. Hot transsexual woman texted you and forgot to respond. Smigs. What gooner forgets to reply? Ahab to Julia. I want this to be warmer. Wait, this is actually really helping. It's just the blanket behind me that is making it uncomfortable. Gooner is crazy, though. Julia is not beating the Gooner allegations today. Luke, you've seen a video where a guy mixed Jack with Mountain Dew. This gear is hilariously wonderful, Ahab. Star Trek is fuck. I'm Captain... Train diva. I mixed two thoughts there. Thank you. I've been a mess. I had EMDR yesterday. And then also with that fucking episode coming out on Tuesday. Julia, detransitioning to focus on gooning, period. Ahab, to Julia, sorry. I know that's getting up to the edge of being inappropriate. Oh, with Gooner? Luke Choo Choo. I'm like trauma dump final boss. Or like dissociation final boss. I also like, I'm like the world's saddest Power Ranger. Julia, you like when people push the limits because it means you further you can go without worrying. Period. Period. I feel like that's why we all get along. Also, I do the autistic thing of rocking back and forth. I realize that that's happening now. I don't think I've done that on camera before. Julia, yesterday you hung out with the previously mentioned hot transsexual and we saw the movie Obsession. The movie was very good. I've heard everyone say that it's really, really good, but then someone explained to me what happened and I was like, been there. I don't know if I'd do well seeing that on screen. But everyone says it's really good, so let God and let go. Julia T. Oh, to Ahab. Ahab to Julia T. That's not a date movie. Yeah. Oh, Julia. Luke, we watched Jurassic Park at work today. Second time your work had shown the movie. Do you guys watch Jurassic Park while you're like... Julia, it was scary. I remember watching, what is it? Talk to Me or something? It came out a couple years ago. It was like kind of that similar, like A24-ish. Julie, it wasn't a date, but you put a arm around her while we watched it. Is that the one who you didn't respond to? You have a complicated friendship, Julia. Sounds like the Friendship Plus subscription. Luke, no, we had a cookout because we didn't have studies today, really. So we had free time to hang and watch movies. Oh, nice. That's cool. Ahab to Luke. Drop John Carpenter's The Thing on them. Game Changer owns the space. The Thing is so good, Luke. Luke, we did watch The Conjuring, though. Love. Is this the Meyer transsexual? Julia, you had your hand on her arms and you could feel her biceps and it made you want to go to the gym even more because her biceps... Did y'all just see something fly past me? Anyways, it made you want to go to the gym even more because her biceps were very hot and I just want to be a very strong, hot, bicepy woman. Maybe you should try rowing. Luke, we almost watched Rocky Horror, period. A different transsexual. You have a whole network of... Luke, yeah, Julia's a line of a trans woman. Ahab, you have a widespread of transsexuals. Respect. Yes, a strong lady is wonderful. My partner head, shoulders, and collarbones for days. Luke, your father had a rowing machine. Has. He's still rowing. Julia, this is the one who turned you transgender and who you made out with once at 3 a.m. and then you stopped. And now you just flirt and beat each other up and cuddle. Period. Yeah. I also do that with the people who turned me transgender. I'm still trying to turn Mike transgender. It's not working. Beat each other and cuddle Ahab. She's the one whose wrist I sprained, Julia. Damn, bitch. Do you need some of these? Luke, y'all, I had a dream about coworker crush and it fucked me up. Wait, like an active, like someone you act like work with right now? Spill the tea. Luke, you sprained her wrist to Julia? Yeah. Are y'all seeing these fucking ghosts? These orbs, like, floating in front of the camera? I'm not even moving. That's not dust. Luke wants to marry a coworker. Period. You deserve all the love in the world, Luke. Julia, I don't know if it was sprained, but I fucked up her wrist in an accident by slamming her into the... Right. Well, kinda. Luke, you have a crush on a coworker and had a dream he asked you out and we went on a date and realized he doesn't like you anymore. You had a crush on a coworker and had a dream that he asked you out and went on a date and he realized he doesn't like you because you're annoying. Good thing it was just a dream and you're not annoying. Ahab, floor. Wait, Julia, you like curb stomped some bitch into the floor? Ahab, to Luke, I want to say valid, but we love you, Luke. Julia, you decelerated her, but she stuck her arm out and caught herself before I had, and her wrist got hurt. This is why transsexuals are afraid of you. Luke, but the dream fucked you up bad and now you can't look at him because you feel bad. Are you guys at least friends? Julia, yeah, we wrestle and pin each other to the ground, by which I mean pin her to the ground. Ahab, to Luke, you are in no way annoying. It's just fun to be silly mean when someone says something you are funny of. Look at him and then go to the bathroom. What? Julia, but then she didn't tell me that you hurt her wrist because she didn't want you to stop wrestling. T for Tish, World War Wrestling. WWE. T for T. Luke, you know he won't like you, but your reasons are because he wouldn't be attracted to you. You don't think he likes men, but we have big age difference. But the dream showed that he wouldn't like your personality. We talk sometimes, but I wouldn't call him a friend yet. Oh, okay. So he's a hetero. He's a cishet. Don't clip that part though because she follows you now, Julia. She does? Has she like commented on anything? Do I know her? Also, I feel so bad for like all the people who joined me this week and it was just like, yes, I was like like talking about the clips that I've been putting out on Will the Hunted. People are probably like, I was here for the MTF school jokes, not stories about robbery. So I feel like I'm like kind of scared some people off this week. Ahab, Luke, assuming makes an ass of you and me, hold a flame carefully. Luke, yeah, I'm pretty positive he's straight. Ahab, have done a lifetime of it, I suppose. I don't know what straight means, Luke. Pasta's only straight till you boil it. Brr. Julia, you don't think you know I know her, but you send her the content you're in and you're like, look, I'm famous because I think it'll make her want me more. Weaponizing social media clicks to get Julia a transsexual girlfriend. Should I like do like a poll on my story? Would you date Julia, yes or no? Luke, Julia wants an unavailable woman so badly, lol. Y'all are both... Oh my god. The fights. You guys are like pot meat kettle. You should do a poll of that. Yes, Julia. Did you see the poll I did about who should get mod privileges? She's indeed unavailable. Confirmed. Julia's boofing Prague. She wants all sorts of things. And Julia, I indeed want her so bad. Luke, you're also pissed because coworker crush doesn't have any social media. The stalking can't happen. That's the worst. Julia, I saw that and I was outraged that I lost. Moss won. Luke, I can't stalk and stare at him. Luke, you have that one pic of him though, and you like to send it to people. What he look like though? Luke trying to impress. Animal morgue trade. Julia, you're not used to losing. SMH. Losing just makes you desire and crave power more. You'll send it in the chat later, Luke. Sorry for making fun of your work. Ahab, I saw that and I was blown away. I wasn't there. All good. Sneaky Ahab. What did you see? And you were blown away that you weren't there? What happened? You desire power almost as much as this unavailable transsexual, Julia. The mod vote. Oh. Do you want mod privileges, Ahab? I don't know if I've ever asked you. I'm sorry. Luke, I do want to get together with my other coworker though. That woman who left her husband because they have a lot of sexual chemistry. Ahab, you're the adult in this room. Luke, she didn't leave her husband because of that. Just, that's why I want them together, Luke. Ahab, you want to be silly. Your power will be stripped and given to Ahab. I know that's right. I just want to... I'm just like stirring the pot and like watching y'all fight. But their ages are more compatible. Sad emoji. Julia, this is your the heating pad that takes away all the heat and makes you sad. I'm modding up. Let's talk business. Okay, Ahab, what is your first 90 days in office look like? Or what is it, first 100 days? Luke, hey, I have a question. What's the question? 22-year-old and 31-year-old, weird relationship or not? Asking because apparently because of a friend thing happening that you're judging. Step 1, wrist guards are out. Block, just kidding. 22 and 31. I feel like once you get beyond 21, it becomes okay-er. Like 22 to 31 is still like you're in very different places in life, but at least you're not like 20, I guess. So I mean, I guess, yeah, like if you both are adults, I started dating Mike when I was 24 and he was 34. So I guess I can't say anything. But also, I'm a... Not me coming out as a gray chaser. Waiting for other people to respond before I respond because I don't want to get people mad at me. Ahab, you are mad with power bringing back footy Legos. Okay. 24 and 34 is way more intense, Goofus. What do you mean? Oh, because it's 10 years. Julia, it's a lot. You're a lot more comfortable. You'd be a lot more comfortable if you were the person who's older. Hold on. I'll add more to this conversation, but I am apparently banned from wearing wrist braces, so all my flashbacks are now going to be happening on your hands, Ahab. Oh. Can I keep my heating pad, though? This heating pad is getting a little hot. Well, I look so stoned. I'm actually just dissociated, sorry. Heating pads are welcome. Julia, Ahab to Julia, you think that I wish I could download being the old partner in your brain. Julia, I don't want to be the old partner. No! Put Lego. Oh my gosh, no. As a software engineer, Ahab, but using our framework, our infrastructure, you have to do like bracket, put colon something, put heating pad, put wrist brace, put Lego, put makeup, put outfit. Whoever is the moderator has can boss me around. Because I don't get enough of that in my life anymore. That was really dark. I'm sorry. Wow. I feel like royalty. Wait, I actually do look trade in this. Julia, I wouldn't be comfortable if I was the older partner with that dynamic. Julia says she would be more comfortable if she was the older partner in that dynamic. Luke, I'm so excited because I cleaned my apartment, so this weekend I can chill for the most part. Period. Oh my god. Real as fuck. I do not have to edit a podcast episode this weekend for the first time since February. And I'm giving myself 2 months off before season 3. No filming for 2 months because I want to design clothes. Oh, that's the other update, but I don't know if I left my iPad at work. That's scary. Maybe it's still in my locker at work. So yeah, I get to relax tomorrow. I'm very excited. Chat, should I eat food, Julia? Yes. Yes, take that break, Luke. Oh, thank you. Luke, do you watch the podcast? Yeah. Clean apartment equals have some mushrooms. Okay, yo. Heating blanket set to max. Wrist pad status equals away. Okay. Boil the frog in the water. You got a line in your toenails from stress back in February. What does that mean? Luke, no, but you'll DM me a story later. Don't want it in public. Okay, period. Julia, I know the story. Let's go. Oh, she's gonna sweat. This is what you wanted. Just don't do colon/put bucket. Miss Bucket is not coming back. I'm not even wearing it right. Oh. Now I feel Hunger Games trade. It means bow lines, a defect in the nails from illness or intense stress. I did not know that. Julia, I got 3 cute new dresses. Period. Please send. Show outfit. Show outfit. Show outfit. I want to take away your mod privileges for that, but I can't. Milk deploy. I'm lactating. Julia, the one is cute. We have almost entirely a reskin of a different dress that you have. Julia playing dress to impress in real life. Confirmed. You should. I'm reckless. Wait, you're not mod anymore? That's it. I'm drinking. Julia. Wait, Luke, are you going to ban me if I don't listen to the podcast? No! Maybe you'll listen during the evenings. Are they on Spotify or what platform? They're on... You can subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts at The Will of the Hunted. Not all of it is about trafficking. There's some kind of more normal people things. Like relationship issues, transitioning. There's a ton of stuff on there. Sobriety. We talk about a lot of different topics. So yes, please check it out. But you don't have to if you don't want to. But I don't have the mod privileges right now. So if Ahab bans you because you don't listen to Will of the Hunted, I can't do anything about that. Julia has a long sobriety streak. Luke, all right, I'm a Spotify bitch, so yeah. Alex / Witchy in the Discord, one of the Discord mods, she only watches it and listens to it on Spotify, and she always comments. So she's one of the people who I know only uses Spotify. Ahab, okay, Luke, I listen to some, but I'll be fair, I need to get breaks. It is great, but very heavy. Drew. True. Yeah. Ban Luke. I'm really proud of it though. Like, as much as I shit on it for being really heavy, I'm extremely proud of it. Luke, first thing on your wish list, a phone stand for live streams. If you guys send me things, I will use them on live stream. You want to send me curse shit to open? You want me to... So the thing is, I have one. It's just like, it doesn't get low enough for the top of the dresser. And it doesn't angle down. So I don't know if that's tea or not. Yeah, see it. Sorry. Okay, I forget how much. Earthquake. So you're gonna send you my heart in a box. I still have to mail you the butterfly pen if you want it. You have a phone stand. You'll text about. Okay. Bam, Luke, it's your job as a moderator, Julia. To Ahab. Ahab, I love it too. I'm just vulnerable and stuff and such. I am here for it. Just rob it. Yeah, I understand. It's kind of like a Luke, if you ruin the phone calls we live for, I can't possibly forgive you. Julie, you love the butterfly pen, period. Luke, I'm just trying to help. Ahab has the power to ban Julia, did you just dox yourself? You're... Fuck, where's my fucking notebook? What notebook? Okay, writing it down. Period. Julia, is Julia like the name that you mail to? That's not your actual address, though. It is near where you live. Okay, I don't know why I wrote that down then. Ahab, she's snow sneaky. She's snow sneaky. Snoke. You think Fargo is in fuck ass nowhere, TBH, Julia, period. One time I almost got... Okay. I have gotten in a couple strangers' cars before. The first time I almost did, I chickened out and I gave him a fake address and I sent him to Methadone Mile in Boston. You can DM me your address if you're okay, period. The second time I got in someone's car, I also got out because I realized, ew. And that guy sped off. He probably was a pedophile. Ahab, it is all the area fuck us nowhere. No, look, it's in my nature, Julia. Ask me where I'm at. You're where the Quaker Oats people are from. Like the Quaker Oat man is. Julia Luke used to get birth control sent to Julia's house, but her mom got mad. Julia, you got in a stranger's car once to buy alcohol from him when you were underage. Glad you're still here, Quakerville. No. Don't let people finish you in, Luke. Come on. Ahab. Quakerville. I'm losing the plot. Ahab, can I please turn my heating pad down like 1? Luke, but you like the squish? Of what? Birth control? Finish you in quotation marks. Ahab, facepalm. Yes, ma'am. What setting can I turn it to? Turn it down. There's 4 settings. It's on 4 out of 4. Don't explain. I'm glad she missed that. Luke, you're a nasty little deviant. What sounds best to me? Luke, I'm nasty. Can I go to 3 out of 4 or 2 out of 4? At moderator. I'm being good. I'm standing in my Legos. Heat pad at 2. Period. Heard. So I have 2 Legos for the win. Luke, dude, I've been selling it for a year. I think I'm dying. Julia, I've been selling it for exactly as long as Luke, down to the minute. Ahab, rookie numbers, pump those up. Julia, I'm mostly chilling though. Luke, because you wrestled with your girl, to Julia. Julia, sex is whatever. I'm all about the attention. 12th card. Oh, we lost the plot. We lost the plot. Hold on. It's not even cold. I don't know why I'm doing that. Ahab. Yes, I'm trying to convince myself to remember people's names. If you can guess my celibate years, Luke, in 3 guesses, I'll find a way to be fun. Julia, okay, we do wrestle, and while that is kind of a stand-in for sex-ish, maybe I'm still celibate. Fuck, Luke. Well, yeah, you said you're 36, Ahab, right? So it could be 36. Julia, monkey covering eyes emoji. Ahab, wrong. Try again. 1 out of 3 used. Luke, 7 years. Wait. I have a question. Is this celibacy out of circumstance or out of being... Are you ace? Did you say you're ace? Or did you just say you're agender? Or demi? I can't keep up with the kids these days. Making up all these fucking terms and 23 minutes, Julia. To have 2 out of 3. Celibacy by choice, demi. Okay. When I got out of trafficking, I asked God for my my V card back, so I am still a virgin in the eyes of the Lord. I must ask Jesus for permission to use my body. Luke, your partner has been gone almost a year, but you made it seem like it's been longer than that, so, Luke, 11, final guess. Ahab, wait, you didn't give it to Mike? Ahab, I did how because I'm obsessed with her. Julie, you're a girl virgin, kind of. Luke, damn it. Longer and wronger. What? Wait, so no one actually guessed it? Ahab, you were correct about... Julie to Ahab. Ahab, I was correct about 23 minutes. This is like a sleepover. It feels like a sleepover where we're like, oh, who did you kiss last? Give us the time then, Ahab. Luke. No, the fish. They ended the fish. Oh, that better not be AI. I hate that. Let's do seals. Luke, Julie and I first got super close because of Instagram lives. Which other ones did you watch? Julia, what? Drew, I peed on Instagram Live and Luke thought I had a great stream and we've been tight ever since. Right. It was your Instagram Live. Luke, stop lying. Ahab, 13 years. Your partner and I were planning it, but she passed away. Yeah, I hear you. I'm sorry. Wait, Julia, you did do Instagram lives? Yeah, can I go down to one? Can I go down to one bar? Mod at moderator. Julia, I guess you didn't care about my stream, so it's not true. Luke, you did pee on stream, but I wasn't like, ooh. I guess I can't say anything because I used to get, during like my deep not okay days, I would strip on TikTok live and get banned. Ahab, all good. Didn't mean to get serious, just meant to share how you can fuck a fair bit in college and then take a long break. Yes, one or less is fine. Okay, thank you. Who wants to be my handler this week? This is probably why people don't watch these lives, because I'm so dark. Luke, I'm scared and insecure, so I hide my body. Julia, I'm scared and insecure, so I strut my body. Ahab, what the fuck? TikTok sounds cool. That's the, like, yeah, obviously I don't do that anymore, but also, like, TikTok lives suck because it's always, like, one person and it's usually a transphobe. Like, people just don't, I don't feel like people watch TikTok lives anymore. Julia, that's not true. AJ, everyone loves you. Okay, I'm going down to 0 bars on this. I'm actually getting really hot. It's getting hot in here. You better take off all your clothes. Julia, Instagram is way better. It's 3 people and they're trans files. Ahab had to rejoin to see Julia's snark in case she needs banning. You wish you had a shark. Me too, Julia. Julia, ban me. Ban me, daddy. Ooh. Julia, I'd rather die free than live in chains. Been there, girl. Relate. Heart relate. Ahab, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your heating pads. Julia, put makeup now. Show outfit. You are not the moderator. Ahab, Julia, unfortunately those chains suit you. Gotcha. Well, thank you, FSA card. This was a wonderful investment. And I shall try her again soon. I'm just trying to unplug it now. Got it. Put snark up shark. Put chains now. Luke, what do you call agender dom? Because you can't use mommy or daddy. Guardian, parent. Julia, your 3 dresses each have a good and a bad. Your 3 dresses each have a good and a bad. You can call them Dommy. Okay, I am putting wrist brace. I'm so sorry. Monster. We prefer Monster. The first one is really cute, but it's kind of every skin of the different dress that you have, and it fits kind of weird. Wrist brace is horrifying. Here for it. Wait, why? Luke, you should add lemon juice to your whiskey Coke. Period. I am, like, not very mentally okay tonight, guys. I'm so sorry. Whoa, that fish got me. Oh, that's a sea lion. You're in software. You don't think you see wrist braces in the roughest environment possible? Like carpal tunnel? Julia, the second one is really hot and pretty, but your bra won't work with it. Luke, wait, you mentioned sobriety. Maybe you shouldn't mention my drinking. Oh, me? Me mentioning sobriety? Julia, to Luke, words from a man who already has several whiskey Cokes. They have weight, mentally checked in or mentally hurting. You see nerds in wrist braces all day. Oh my god, he just... I'm so distracted. Look, she has to be sober-ish. We okay. Me? Julia, I love sea lions and seals. Holy shit! No, I'm not a sobriety diva. It's like an underwater cat. Yeah, I'm Cali sober, exactly. They are cuddling. Me and who? Me and Mike. Me and who? The Meyer transsexual. Luke, you want to cuddle someone so bad. This is a very interesting angle we're getting. But alas, no one wants to. Y'all fuck dating apps. Julia, being a castrated K-hole hog. I want to be two sea lions cuddling when you're reincarnated. I wish I could, like, do life again without dating apps. Julia, oh shit, I need to message back the hot, muscular, tall woman who messaged you on her. Oh, messaged you on here. Oh, and Ahab, mentally checked in or mentally hurting. I'm just like... I think there's some depression hitting, so I'm making some pretty, like, not fun jokes. So, yeah. Luke, you got pigs the other day and we couldn't find the testes, so we were like, question mark, and then you found out they got castrated. Julia, no, her is a dating app. Ahab, depression is my best friend. It's always here for me. Crazy work, Ahab. I hate that bitch who's going to try to... She's going to go on a road trip with you and she's going to try to make it sexual. Separate beds. Wait, so she's gonna use you for a ride and a ride? Oh, AJ, stop. AJ, stop. AJ, enough. This is a sexy road trip with my depression, Julia. Luke, is there anything we can do to support you right now to help you out? You are so sweet. I guess, do I alienate people by talking about my experiences? That's my question. Should I talk about my experiences less? I just am like really like, I actually like did an Instagram story today and then deleted it because I was like making a joke about like how much I'm talking about my stuff right now. I feel for her. She is sweet and a bit naive. Former space cadet, but you do love caring for people and being cuddly. She will try. AJ will have a panic attack and vomit. Julia, I think I'm missing context. Julia, Ahab, don't help her. She's at home with her love. We are the ones dying out here. Don't help her. My love is not, my love is out at war. I'm waiting for my husband to come back from war. Luke, this is your, girl, this is your life. Julia, you do not. No, you do not, AJ. Also, it's your forum. We come here for... Julia, it's been helpful for you to hear about my experiences and gaining understanding. And I feel it has been valuable for me, for you. Thank you. Luke, we come here for you. Ahab, no, you shouldn't. Sorry, I'm so jumpy. You shouldn't. Your experiences make you special, and it means a ton for people who have experienced similar. Ahab, if I didn't know better, I'd say you used weed. Well... Weepy, we love you. I love you guys too. I'm sorry. I just have like hella imposter syndrome sometimes. But I mean, the same thing happens like... AJ did a weed ? Julia. Luke, you used to listen to storytelling podcasts a lot, so you're fine hearing people's experiences, but when you start to become friends with people, you like to hear their stories even more. Luke, and I like you, so I like hearing your stories and gaining more understanding about you. Well, her eyes got real red for a moment. I was becoming Emperor Palpatine, and I became the Senate. Weed smonking girlfriends. Put makeup. I'm just kidding. Smorking, Luke. No, thank you. You guys are so sweet. It's a weed bunt, actually. Yeah, no, I just, I like learning about your journey too. I just read on the edge of painful stuff, so you're careful. Yeah. You love tuning in for your joy / realness. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are so sweet. Julia, I think it's very beneficial in terms of awareness as to some of this stuff. It's made me consider some of your actions in life that could be more risky because of hearing about things from. Ahab, I like where you have fucking landed. You have hit an awesome spot. Julia, someone I know and like personally, it's different than just knowing it's dangerous in an abstract sense. Julia's trying to candy trap transsexual shit. She does need to be careful. No, I know I'm doing a good thing by, like, sharing my experiences, but I'm still trying to tell myself that I'm not a bad person, and I'm still really trying to believe that. Luke, it's good hearing someone get to a good place after struggling so much. So often stories end tragically, so it's good to see someone living good and spreading good messages. Thank you. Julia, if women want me, fish fear me. Yeah. I don't think, if you guys joined a live stream of mine a few years ago, I don't think you would have stayed. Like, I was really, like, I am doing way better. Way butter? Butter. Girl, you're making me tear up too. How can you be a good person with tough, punk, fingerless hand braces trying to punch us? No, I'm like, if you scroll back to the bottom of my Instagram feed, you'll see I was, yeah. I think it's an interesting thing I'm balancing is, like, I'm trying to build my platform off of being very honest, about my transition, about the things I wish I hadn't been through, and that I can hopefully educate others on so they don't have to. But then there's, like, it gets to a point where I'm like, oh, but then that means that people are going to actually see me struggle in real time sometimes. I forgot what I just said. I don't remember what I just said. And Julie, I wouldn't have stayed in a queer live stream 5 years ago. You were extremely ruggedly masculine cisgender man. Ahab, what I know from your old stuff is you've always been adorbs. Not flirting or whatever, just always been someone an old person wants to protect. Luke to Julia, Bessie, you were never masculine. Thank you guys. Julia was a tough guy in a past life. That part. Luke, she's lying. Yeah, no, I mean, and I guess it's probably just because I had EMDR yesterday. That's probably why I'm this, like, out of it. Is there a blue sea lion and the others are... I bet I can pick up 2 people in the stream to this day. Julie, you had a beard for a while. Me too, kind of. I had a rat stash. Luke, I'm proud of you. AJ, I'm proud of you. You're doing great things, and I hope I can support you any way I can. Yours. That's a blue ass seal, Ahab. No, it's like... I just, like, don't always feel strong, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's... I'm trying to put that out so that I can try to protect other people and help other people, but then, like, I'll have EMDR about me, like, being locked in a room where I have to, use a bathroom and, use a bucket and use my socks as toilet paper. And then I'm like, okay, so then how do I go back to a life where, you know, like, all of this, and it's like, just, it's still like, my self-esteem is still like very all over the place. But at least I have new socks. Luke, you're so fucking strong, but you're allowed to struggle. Struggling is what makes someone strong. Thank you. Till you're 5'11" and 225 pounds-ish. Ahab, my bad, Luke, just playing. I've mostly learned to joke in straight gay and MTF spaces. Don't mean to put you down. Luke, no, yeah, nah, you're okay, Ahab. Yeah. I think it's also my DID, because, like, my reality keeps shifting. And then I'm not, like, consistently in, like, one timeline where, like, I'm used to people perceive me one way. It just keeps, like, it keeps changing. And it keeps changing back to parts where, like, I was... people did not care about me at all. So it's, like... like, just trying to... I'm being so depressing, guys. I'm sorry. No, I need to stop saying I'm sorry. AJ, put laugh. Make funny. Ahab, I got you, Julia. My partner is a lean, strong 5'11". You're a fat, durable 6'1". Durable? Luke, I know I'm new, but I care about you. Okay, I'm rooting for your ears. I love you, Luke. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here's what I want to say. I just don't want... Ahab, don't say you were depressing. I'm talking about dead transsexual angels. Oh my God. I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry. Is that a baby seal? I don't want you guys to worry about me in like a bad way. And I don't want to ever alienate you by like trauma dumping. If that makes sense. But I also don't have like any concept of like why people would like me. If that makes sense. Just because like I'm still like processing like violence and shit. So it's like when people are just nice to me, I'm like, I don't know. Wait a minute, these aren't fish. Yeah. Ow! Yeah! Oh, he vibing. Puffin's nest, Cam. Julia, I like you because you're nice and funny and cool. I like you because you're nice and funny and cool. Thank you. Okay. Luke, I understand that fear, but you're okay. Also, I can step out if it's ever too much, if that makes sense. You come here when you're a good place and you can handle everything and be a good support, so you're good. No, you're totally good. You don't... I'm just not... I'm very new in this like content creation thing, so it's just like seeing people just be so supportive. It's just like it's not a bad thing. It's just like wow. So thank you. I really appreciate you. Julia, people also assumed I was gay, and I was, but for like girls. Ahab. So, okay, AJ, in the nicest way possible, as young as you are elder trans because you got into your journey so early. You're elder trans for being old, but I am elder trans for doing the work early. Luke, I worry if you get too big account-wise, you might get some hate and you'll fight them. Julia, I hope to be elder trans someday. That is something that's like, I'm kind of wondering that like, what if it does get bigger and like, what if there are more people in these lives and it won't just like be like the three of us just talking anymore? Will that like be weird? Or like, I don't want to like feel like less connected, if that makes sense. But that, I mean, that is the goal. Like, this is what I want to do. And like, literally like setting this up to be a business. Like Mike and I are literally like positioning our lives around the podcast and MTF school. I mean, obviously not like quitting our jobs right now, but like you can also have a private with the closer people. That's why I made the group chat with the three of you. Luke will grow and learn. Ahab, shield my mom's nipples. Chomp. Luke, you can also... wait, you already remember that. Julia, I'll still stand out. The cream rises to the top, period. Luke, but also whatever works. Ahab, and yes, that is my goal too. That's why I try to engage any new person who joins, remember names and engage. Luke, if you get too big to talk to us, that's okay too. That's not... Oh my gosh. Most of the forgetting is like... It's also like my... This peach is so hard, Julia. Yeah, I have a list of like all the girls who have been in live, so that I can remember like people's names and stuff, and like I'm trying to like write down things that people say like about themselves, so I remember like Autumn is graduating, or Robin wants to be in the Discord, so I write this stuff down, because by the end of the live I'll forget everything. I just need to be more positive too. I'm sorry. Luke, yeah, I've been really impressed with your keeping up with everyone. Thank you. Julia, if you get too big to talk to me, I'm going to become your number one op, and I'll scheme against you from the shadows. Ahab, did you see me catch Lily with no documentation and relaxing on a Friday? Nailed it. Got her right off the bat. Yeah, I did see that. That was really sweet. You got her before me. I know next week is going to be a better week for me. I think it's just, I'm kind of like, I'm so proud of being done with the podcast, and I think it's just a lot of decompression and depression from that, and also now seeing like it's so validating that like my story is now out there in a way where I don't have to like repeat it all the time now, and I'm really hoping that people don't think I'm like crazy for like wearing wrist braces and stuff, because I'm like constantly having pain flashbacks, and like I just need to get through this week. I think this weekend I'll do some self-care and I'll be back. It's just definitely this week I've just been like, oh, you had to call me out on the wrist braces for teasing. Yeah, I did. It's also like, I mean, it's like, because I've been telling you guys about stuff for like a few weeks now. So now that it's out, it's like, and like the illegal stuff that like I had no choice about and blacked all of it out, I'm still like, even if I don't remember it, does that still like, are people going to change? Is that going to change how people like see me? But then I was also like, I'm willing to take that risk because it just needs to be out. Like, it needs to help people. So, Luke, yes, self-care. Do you want to subject change? Will that help you? Yes, absolutely. What do you guys do for self-care that helps? Yeah. Oh my god, it's so sleepy. Oh my god, there's one that's named Beepy. That's cute. Not at all. It's just big for people who care about you to learn and care more about you, but it is less a thing for outsiders. Wait. It is big for people who care about you to learn about you and care more you, but it is less a thing for outsiders. Wait, could you explain that again? I'm sorry, Ahab. Luke, your most effective self-care is stuff that's not fun, like cleaning and stuff. Yeah, stress cleaning. I will, like, on EMDR nights, I will, like, watch a movie and I will fold 3 baskets of laundry. And that makes me feel better. Luke, taking out trash and getting your apartment sorted because so often it's a mess and it weighs on you. Julie, you've been trying to drink a lot less, and sometimes you have the desire to drink, but you really don't want to drink. You just want a special treat. And now you'll drink kombucha sometimes, and you quite like it. Ahab, my confusing post, your heavy revelations. They are intense for your closer friends, but less so for new people. It's okay. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. Luke, dude, I've been so bad with laundry. I've been living out of a laundry bin for months. I just throw the clothes in a bin and dig out when I need clothes. I'm so bad at, like, starting laundry because also, like, Mike and I do our laundry together. So I can't, so those baskets are fucking heavy. So a lot of times he'll start our laundry and then I will, like, fold it because we both have work uniforms, but then he also has a ton of extra laundry for jujitsu. And yes, you can book him private jujitsu lesson through his gym. I know that, right? So if you ever want to roll with Mike, you can book him. Go to his Instagram. So healthy. Some of us are renegotiating, shuffling off this mortal coil. Love laundry. Whose undies are worse? I don't know. Will he kill me if I say this? Don't tell him I said this. Sometimes he doesn't, like, wear underwear. It's just, I don't know why. So I wear his underwear. Like, I'm wearing his boxers right now. So if I wear all of the underwear for us, then inherently that makes me worse, right? Julia, you stole some of Luke's underwear when you moved away. I read that way too fast, Ahab. You'd love to fuck around with Mike. No jiu-jitsu experience. Refused to hit the ground, but play of standing fighting practice with... He does... I think he's trained a little Muay Thai and striking, maybe? Julia, with permission. You stole some of Luke's underwear with permission. Luke, true. Julia, that sounds bad out of context. AGP. The AGP allegations. I talked to Mike about, like, if he wanted to be on the lives, and Julia, I'd love to fuck Mike, AJ's version of Ahab. I just read it too fast. I'm sorry. Luke, apparently she did steal a sock of mine. Ahab, oh, okay, we got this. My nose is waiting to be broken. To be broken, bad target. I'm fast, not good, fast. I jujitsu. Sometimes I use jujitsu against Mike because he taught me it. Julia has schemes for you and Mike. Do you guys follow him? He posts, like, he does like reels at the gym. He's so cute. You don't want that damn sock. It vexes you. Mike's the best. He's been so patient with me on so many levels. But also, like, the fact that I've been, like... I mean, like, what I talk about in this week's podcast episode, but, like... that I've been, like... Ahab, you check in, but you're nerdy and nosy. He seems cool, but we were smelling each other's butts and figuring out the dogness of it all. Right. Julia, fuck my chungus life. I accidentally grabbed medium spice salt. What was I starting to say about Mike? I can't remember. You've never seen this man in your life. Oh, you should, though. He's something. He's a lot to look at. Oh, I was saying podcast. Yes, okay, so you've been to his Insta, but you gotta you have to give him you have to like make sure that he's okay for me. You gotta like you you have to approve him for me. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I've been processing a lot of things about, like, what I thought was a potential relationship that have just been very conflated with my relationship with Mike for a long time. And, you know, now it's down to a memory box and just kind of wearing these, but, and a lot of grieving, but, like, you know, for so long, I just thought, was like, why do I feel like I, like, am in love with two people, and one of them was a trauma bond. But yeah, figured that one out. And yeah. Ahab, I'm stuck in the hierarchy. You don't want to fuck anyone, but you're an older monster, too little sis and bros. You gotta sniff out straight boys first. Usually you like spice in some contexts. Luke, mild is good. I used to use mild, but now I've been using medium more. Dude, you just think I'm a bully to you, Julia. Luke. What's on the screen? It's a sleeping puffin. That's not fish. Ahab, I'm going to be zooming through that area, but I do want to meet Luke and Julia, introduce Claire, and then I'll fight for a bit. Yeah, Julia's going to steal Claire, break her wrists, and then she's going to have matching wrist braces with me. Luke, alright, let's go. Julia, hell yeah. Claire's around Luke's height and she mountain bikes. Luke, you forgot you shared your height, and now you were like, how the fuck does he know that? You can carry Julia like 5 miles, Ahab. Bet. You win. Julia, you're scrappy. Your older sister is 60 pounds heavier than you. She took a chunk out with teeth. Of your mom? Of your mom's nipple? A spider. Oh, Luke is being attacked by a spider. Julie, when you're done, all that will be left is the chunk. Out of me arm. She top AF. Oh, she took a chunk out of your arm. Okay, it's gone, Luke. Ahab's mom's chewed up nipple. That has been immortalized in a reel forever. Luke, your cat was staring at something and you saw something black run across your floor. Killed and flushed. Do you guys ever want to do like a video chat, like just like the few of us? I'm like kind of curious to like meet people beyond just like kind of seeing like a circle. Your mom was prom queen all 4 years. She's so sweet. Maybe a little something else, but sweet. Hell yeah. Let's get my morph suit. Ooh, sure, but I'm naked 95% of the time when I'm home, so I need to be dressed for it once. LOL. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna like start wrapping up this live. So I can get that ready to post, but if you're interested, like we can do that. Like I can like we can just do a quick like hi if you want. Luke, it's the autism sensory issues. I just want to say thank you guys for like all the support you give me. You're so sweet. You hate clothes, Julia, but you live with your family. Julia, Ahab, you're afraid of being nude, so you're always covered. It's an evangelical. No, I'm not saying cutting us off early. No, I was just asking if you wanted to do like a little bit of a video call. Julie, you've not done sufficient voice training, but that is okay. Bug. But yeah, otherwise I'll just keep hanging out here. Hi, Sorry, Autumn. I just read. I tried to say hi, Autumn, and I said hi, AJ. Ahab, turns out you secretly do a head voice, girlfriend voice much of the time. Julie, your voice is androgynous enough that you get gendered femininely 99% of the time, period. How's it going, Autumn? Did you graduate? No, I was just teasing. Let's get you to sleep time, Grandma. Autumn, you were waiting for the thunderstorms to clear up before you came into the live. We didn't get any up here tonight. But yeah. Julia, you've done a notable amount of voice training, but you still kind of feel bad at it. Autumn, next Thursday, however, your college is trying to help you pay for your first classes. Nice. That's so cool. Ahab. Luke, I should voice train, but I'm convinced you don't need to because testosterone should do it for you. Autumn, hopefully they can find grants and scholarships, not loans. What are you studying again? I'm trying to remember. You probably told me. I'm trying to keep a running note of like, cybersecurity, no way. That's cool. That's so cool. My brother does cybersecurity. He went to Champlain College. Luke, I probably just sound like a gay man, TBH. Which is fine because you're bisexual, period. Oh yes, then on to WGU. What's WGU again? Okay, that puffin has been sleeping for a while. I think we need to get back on brand with some fish. Oh my god, it's so cute though. Oh, but also, might as well. So y'all, season 2 of the podcast is officially done. Look at all these amazing videos you can watch. Luke and I both worry about you sounding like a gay man. Ahab, respect cyber and gross. I mean, I'm sure it's cool down there, but I have been up to Tampax. Tampax. Oh, you're in... Oh, okay, sorry. Western Governors University, also you created a flag for your temp job to place on your safety vest. Nice. Julie, in the belly of the beast, AJ Marxism arc. What? Wait, what? We're avoiding doxing and Autumn, come on, you have that, haha. I was like, guys, what's Tampax? But yes, look at all these beautiful videos. You can experience. This one's sad. This one's sad but inspiring. This one's Mike, very cute. If you just want to watch Mike, there you go. Afro's super fucking cool. Cass is super fucking cool. Ivory's super fucking cool. This episode is fucking hilarious. Parcher's fucking hilarious. That one's sad. More Mike, but kind of sad. Addie's awesome. Emily's awesome. Sky's awesome. Mandolin is awesome. Billy Butler's awesome. And then sad. And then season 1. Luke, speaking of Marx, I talked to a coworker how I'm getting into philosophy, and she told me to tell her what I've learned, and I'm like, I remember nothing. Julie, I agree, AJ. It's easier to imagine the end of the world than it is to imagine the end of capitalism. Yes, exactly. Ahab, we see the hair and ask, how many of my Irish relatives did her relatives kill and brutalize? What? I missed something. What? Huh? Wait, what? Luke, I feel like I'm so bad at explaining shit to people. So you just rambled about Kantian ethics for a few minutes. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. What is Viking hair, Ahab? And, you're posting it in the Discord. I'm not gonna unplug my... No, I'm not. Okay. I'm pulling up the Discord. If you were a moderator, someone would be getting banned right now, AJ. Julia. Blonde but dirtied a little. Toe head hair. Toe is the golden flax woven into fabric. Me Viking trade. Confirmed. I'm pulling up the Discord so I can see Autumn. I need music that makes me... Oh, I love the song. I used this in the finale, the outro of the finale. Luke, Ahab, I like you. What the fuck are you talking about? I feel like so many people jump in and see the three of us talking and being like, or the four of us talking, being like, what is going on? Discord downloading update 16 of 16. Take your time, Diva. It's still updating. Is this copywritten music? No, this is my friend Parcher. I have licensing rights to all of his music. Ahab has gotten mad with Power Julia. Luke, be careful. Yeah, no. It's, yeah, my friend Parker lets me use all of his music for, alright, just checking. Yeah, thank you. His music isn't empty of school. It's in the Will of the Hunted. It's in my lives. I'm very, very lucky to be friends with, like, some really cool musicians. And I try to promote their stuff as much as I can. Until you remove Ahab's moderator position, give it back to me. Anarchist power, everyone is free. You're the only one who can handle it, Julia. Patience is key, Autumn, period. I made my my new profile picture in Discord the Paint Grandpa. Oh my gosh, people are being sweet about me designing clothes. That's very sweet. Wait, where'd you post it? Oh, this is the flag you created for your temp job on the back of your safety vest. Ooh. That's beautiful, Autumn. Oh! Sorry. What does the sign language stand for? Julia, Luke, I should be a dictator. I tell Julia this all the time. Julia, is that the friend who met Chrissy LaPecca? No, that's my friend Jer. He's at jerm.on.tape. And he's always taking photos of, like, he's always, like, at, like really cool concerts and, like, kikiing with Chrissy LaPecca. You should check him out. He's cool. He's our audio engineer. Ahab, I was explaining historical terms for hair color and textiles. What the fuck? Sucks to be too wise. Luke, I have a coworker who has met Bernie Sanders and Abdul, the guy running in Michigan. Multiple times he said it might meet AOC soon. That's cool. Julia, Luke, I love you, man, but you would be in the bottom 20% of people I would pick to be a dictator. Check the Discord again. Left column, Barbados flag. Represents your heritage and cultural roots with a clean, unmerged presentation of national flag and its trident. Ooh. Wait, how? It's not letting me react. Oh, I am. Okay, it is. It's happening. Middle column, traditional rainbow pride flag. Right column, autism disability representation. Features a bold, interlocking, multicolored puzzle piece design on a solid black background, explicitly celebrating neurodiversity with disability pride. Center overlay, Amazon ASL logo, the white American Sign Language finger spelling, hands paired with orange smile icon remained. To tie the entire theme of diverse communication and workplace pride together. Okay, cool. That's really cool. Julia, I think he's asking me to do more campaigning shit. Bernie, Ahab, if we're flexing cool people we know, your cousin recorded Lady Gaga and Beyonce? Who? Huh? Oh my god. Julia, and by more I mean signing up to do so. Luke, the coworker does a lot of campaigning shit. Ahab, bad news. He did the soundtrack for Hillbilly Elegy. Oh. Autumn, thank you. That's so cool. Thank you for sharing. Oh my gosh, Moss with all the Fox memes. What else did I miss? I can't believe I left my iPad at work. Do you know who's been quiet tonight? Train. Yeah. Julie, you're going corn dog mode. Yeah, where has been Train? How popping in the Discord is compared to the Instagram chat. She popped on for a minute. What kind of iPad do I have? An Generation 9. It was like $200 on Amazon like 3 years ago. And I have a Gen 1 Apple Pencil with no cap. Luke, you have an iPad Air 5th gen? Dang. Julia, it's a vegetarian. Is vegetarian just a warning? I want to use neoprene spandex vinyl swimwear. Base level 9th. Does it still have the home button? Yup. You heard the Train? You locked on iPad mention. I feel like such an iPad kid. Watch the clip. She was there, Julia. No, my iPad. Because, like, at night when I, like, get a little, like, spaced out, so my iPad, I don't have messaging on it. I literally child-proofed it so that I can just, like, color and draw on it and then, like, not, like, get really dissociated and start, like, messaging people and stuff. You're Train pilled. Julia, the autism obsession. Luke. Hera is creating some really cool gym leaders. I hate the sound of typing, like on a physical keyboard. Music. We could train knowledge fight, and I bet I'd win. Julie, you remember you were typing something else and it erased it so you could comment on the train? Where is the train? AJ, I'm an iPad kid now. Yep. Luke, good pizza, good coffee, great coffee. I am an iPad kid. Luke, you love typing sounds. It's like an anti-ASMR thing for me. It's like... I don't have train autism. Luke said that. Ahab. Julia. You have medicine autism, Julia. Ooh. People are showing some really cool art in here. And I showed, this is an update. Okay, I do have it. This is an update of 2 pieces I'm working on. I've actually started designing the pattern for the shirt on the right. You were in the model train industry for 15 years. You have, Luke, it's fully ASMR for me, baby. You guys are fighting over who has train autism. I love that. Train paled. Love the hooded look on there. Thank you. Julie has trans autism. Oh my god. I'm gonna do something I usually don't do. I'm just gonna go like sit in bed and like stay alive. So I'm just lazy and I want to eat my pretzels. But clearly my abandonment issues are kicking in tonight. I'm like, guys, do you want to FaceTime? In bed with AJ. You like them like a kind of dorky kid likes science. Luke, yes, bedtime. My room is so dirty. But like, check this out. Look at my TV. I'm gonna watch Hunger Game. FaceTime call. Ahab, AJ, go to bed and chill. You are good. You got a boy. He's not home. Julia, we should call after this include AJ if she's feeling abandoned. Now AJ needs a cuddle buddy. Let me introduce my cuddle buddies. We have, number 1, Big Mewtwo. Wait, you should show TV again. Show outfit. Number 2, we have Small Mewtwo. Number 3, where the fuck is he? My Executor. I also have a recreation of my baby blanket from when I was a kid. I'll show you my TV. It is a 1994 GE Space Maker. Please don't judge my room. Television. Show television. I don't want to like put it, if it goes to playing Hunger Games, it's going to copyright me. But that's TV. Miss TV. And then I have Britney and a Lady Gaga poster. Oh my god, and then look, I have a canvas of Mike and his family. Oh my god, bedroom tour. And then over here, I have my very, very messy nights, or all my, like, this is like my bookshelf with like you know, all my magic cards and books and VHS Hunger Games? No, I wish. My VHS player's broken. I'm saving up to look how she wields front and back cameras. Powerful. I am trying to save up to fix the VCR on my TV. That's sick as fuck, Julia. Thank you. We listen and we don't judge. AJ, remember. Autumn. I love you guys. 1994, a good year. It was for me too. I was a sperm. Luke. I'm epic. Wait, who's epic? Ahab? Yes. Who's 404 Guapo? A pinned up Darth Maul. He looks brutalized. Julie, should I eat and vomit? Chat. Yes, he has like nails in his armpits and his crotch, but he is on the wall because he is that cool. Yeah, he is that cool. And then I have a little bucket of rice because I dropped my headphones. I wear my headphones in the shower, and my single AirPod, since I lost the other one, I wear my AirPod in the shower, and then I have to put this in it after because there's water in it. Just before vomit, right up until Maul is awesome. Yeah, I agree. What you reading, Justine? Oh, hi, Justine. Show book. What book? Oh, I have my Britney Spears memoir. I have the Lena Dunham memoir, and then I have Johnny Cash's memoir because we went to the Johnny Cash Museum, and I read like the first 3 pages of it. Julia, and also the friend he would say black excellence to. Ahab, this is insane rice behavior. What does that mean? But then I have my peanut butter pretzels. You can tell I'm lonely tonight, huh? Johnny Cash memoir, so pills. Literally, it's like, for real. Julia, your sister is being a chud about how she wants to be on the stream. Let her in. Let her in. Your rice Tupperware so you can abuse your headphones. Oh. She tried to join from Instagram's web version. Have you seen the meme where it's like the girl who her like mom wouldn't let her, took away her phone, so she like tweeted from like the LG refrigerator, the smart refrigerator, and then LG was like, free her. Luke, Johnny Cash, and Jimmy Buffett are the same person in your head. Has anyone seen them in the same room before? Pretzels. But yeah. And then I sleep next to my Switch. And my iPad that's at work. Jimmy Butter. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's really exciting. I have my, like, a box of vinyls, and that's about it. Mike, his old man, like, he eats yogurt. We both have our, like, little, like, pillow chair things, and then every morning he eats a yogurt, and he mixes in his honey and his crushed up walnuts and whatever. He's so cute. And he drinks his coffee black, nothing in it. Jimmy Buffett was an avid pilot and a scuba diver. Cash couldn't get licensed for either with the drugs. Didn't Jimmy Buffett die in a plane crash? Using Jimmy Buffett in my country chemistry experiments, Julia. Bed switch, bed steam deck. Bed switch, bed steam deck. I don't have a bed steam deck. Luke, creamer supremacy. What? Ahab, that's how he stays lean and soon. He pisses me the fuck off. When he comes home from work, I'm like, did you eat dinner? And he's like, yeah, I had a sandwich at 4 o'clock. I'm like, it's midnight, Mike. So I make him, I like throw some chicken tenders in like the toaster for him. Or like I make him toast or something. I'm like, you need to eat. But he does say lean and sinewy. Because he eats like 2 meals a day and goes to the gym for like 3 hours and then works a 10-hour shift. Bed switch is less great than steam bed duck. Luke, have you heard the Rockstar cover that's like a pirate song? I don't think so. Sorry, the whiskey is hitting you. Oh my god. Hey, have you do so good all day and then you binge eat in the dark times? Period. I have like some Ben and Jerry's fish food downstairs that is just... She is... I'm getting shit all over me. Oh my god, my pretzels. Ben and Jerry's. I know that right. The fish food is the best. It has the marshmallow. It has the little chocolate fish. Julia said, I thought you said be aware, but it was my headphones. I have to Luke, never apologize for Jack, bruh. Bruh. Oh, bruh. The depression is hitting me with Luke. The abandonment issues are hitting me. So we good. We all in something. Luke, now you're drinking the Jack with lemon juice and simple syrup. Period. I'll be here for you. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. The prog is hitting you, Julia. Period. Are you boofing it still? I also just get really scared to be alone at night because I have like insane flashbacks. So like a few nights ago, Mike was like dog sitting at his like aunt and uncle's house, and I like was up all night. I always feel safe when he's right next to me. He's working late. He'll be home. Have you had a simple syrup nightmare break at your apartment and now you don't keep it around? What is simple syrup nightmare? Julie, yes ma'am. Luke, boo, can we hang until he gets home? Sure. Michael, don't leave me. Okay, this is really cute, but I'll say it. We call it virtual cuddles. When, like, I'm up in Bangor seeing my parents and he's here, or, like, he's somewhere else, and, like, if we're sleeping in different places, we'll leave FaceTime on all night so we feel like we're together. I feel like that's what I'm doing right now. Luke, you should stream Five Nights at Freddy's. That would be really fun, actually. I really do want to stream. Luke, Julia and I used to do that a lot. Julia, Bangor. I hardly even know her. Banger. Okay. I'm gonna, for the YouTube people. Okay, bye YouTube people. I'm cutting it here. I'm gonna turn on Hunger Games. I don't want to get this whole thing copyrighted. So good night, YouTube people. See you next week. Okay. I'll plug you guys in. We're having a sleepover. Y'all, I'm hot as fuck. I want me so bad. Ahab, can I make you feel young? We did it on Yahoo Chat in 2006. What does that mean? Yes, ma'am. Time to say challenging things. Secret bonus live. Patreon exclusive.